Have you ever noticed you're still functioning, but it feels like your body is running on low power mode? You're not sick. You're not in bed. You're still working, still talking, still showing up. But something inside is quietly slipping. I'm going to give you 8 signs your body's falling behind before you fully notice. And number 6 is the one most people dismiss until it becomes their new normal. Quick note, this is awareness, not medical advice. Your mind felt cloudy 5. Some days you try to speak and your words are just missing. You know what you mean, but the sentence won't load. Work feels like you've got 20 tabs open in your head. Nothing crashes, but everything lags. That doesn't mean you're stupid. Your brain needs oxygen, steady fuel, and real sleep to stay sharp. When any of that drops, clarity is usually the first thing to go. If you've been foggy for days instead of clear, don't call it laziness. Call it a warning light. Your heart pounded during basic movement. You've been sitting. You stand up to stretch or grab water, and suddenly your heart is hammering like you just ran. People chalk that up to bad cardio, but sometimes your heart is compensating. Dehydration, low blood volume, anemia, circulation issues, your body is trying to keep oxygen moving. That pounding isn't drama. It's your system working harder because something else isn't keeping up. Stay with me, number 4 explains the why am I suddenly like this? Mood shift. You couldn't focus even when you tried. You did everything right. Phone away, tabs closed, you're ready to lock in. And your brain refuses. You reread the same line, and nothing sticks. Mid-thought, your attention just slides off the track. That isn't just discipline. Focus depends on stable energy, balanced chemistry, and a nervous system that isn't overloaded. When your body's off, attention is one of the first skills to collapse. You're trying, your brain just isn't cooperating. 4. Your mood shifted for no reason. Nothing bad happened. Life didn't fall apart, but you feel more irritable, more anxious, or weirdly numb, and you can't explain it, so you start blaming your personality. But mood is physical too. Blood sugar swings, sleep debt, hormones, inflammation, those all change how your brain feels. Sometimes your mind thinks it's random when your body has been struggling for a while. 5. Your digestion became unpredictable. One day you're fine. Next day you're bloated, uncomfortable, off. And you can't point to a clear reason. Your gut reacts fast to stress, poor sleep, dehydration, and internal imbalance. It's one of the first systems to show that something's drifting. People normalize it. They push through. But when digestion stops being consistent, your body isn't being annoying. It's sending signals. Do not skip number 6. This one gets ignored constantly. Your hands or feet kept tingling. At first you think you slept wrong. You shake it off. Then it happens again and again. Pins and needles. A buzzing sensation. A weird numb flicker that keeps returning. Nerves are sensitive early warning sensors. They react to circulation problems, vitamin deficiencies, or prolonged nerve stress. One time can be nothing, but if tingling becomes familiar instead of rare, that's your body telling you the signal is weakening. 7. Your appetite stopped making sense. Some days you forget to eat and don't feel hungry. Other days you eat a full meal and still feel empty, like you never got the done message. That's not willpower. Hunger is controlled by hormones and metabolism. When those signals misfire, appetite becomes chaotic. Your body doesn't ask for fuel, or it never feels satisfied. That's regulation breaking down quietly. 8. Your skin looked slightly off. You didn't change products. You didn't change your routine, but your skin looks duller, paler, not like you. Skin reflects hydration, circulation, and oxygen. When something inside slips, the outside often shows it first. So if your face or hands didn't look like you anymore, don't assume it's just cosmetic. Your body might be leaking clues. Now, be honest, out of these 8, how many hit you? If you felt 3 or more, don't panic. But don't ignore it either. Think of it as a yellow light. Comment the number that felt the most accurate. 1, 8. And if you want part 2, things people think are normal but are actually warning signs, comment part 2 and I'll make it. If you like this storytelling style, no lecturing, subscribe. See you in the next one.